Who else has been on a calorie deficit for multiple months and realized how much they used to eat? I used to Uber 3 times, and it was all for one time for me to eat. So I would order something, and Uber knew my fat ass wanted more food, and I said, "Hey, how about some crumble with your Chipotle?" And I was like, "You know what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna do that." And once I ordered that, my kids also wanted something, so I would order them something because they didn't like the food that I liked. So I would order them something, but then hey, guess what? Some fries sound good with my Chipotle too. So I'm gonna have some Chipotle, some fries, and some crumble. And sorry, my daughter walked in. But yeah, so I was eating so many calories. The amount of calories I was eating just for one meal was probably the amount I would eat in 2 days right now with the deficit that I'm on. And it's just insane because that's just one meal. I would eat again later on in the day. And not only was I getting bigger, but my account was getting smaller too because I kept spending so much damn food. I'm scared to look at the history to see what the records show because it shows it's keeping tabs on how much you're spending on Uber Eats. And yeah, it's frightening to even realize how much you can spend on food and how much you can eat when you really don't care for your own health, because there's no other way to put it. You're excessively eating when you really don't need to. Realistically, we just need to eat to not be hungry, not to be full. And that was my mistake because your stomach is stretched 3 times its size. So, and it could continue to stretch. So it's not just it stretches up to 3 times and it stops. It continues to stretch as much as you. It's just like a muscle. You're training it to stretch more and more, like a competitive eater. Except you're not. You're just eating to be a fat ass or a big back, as they say. But yeah, it's just insane how much food a person can eat, especially here in the United States. When the food is delivered to you, or when you order food in and out and they just give it to you you want to eat it in your car, you fat ass, and yeah, just give me the box. So I just eat it out of the damn box like a damn pig. It's insane. I know it's good food, but all in moderation, right? In regulation, just not all at once. Overdoing it. At one point, I just didn't even know what I wanted to eat anymore when I was ordering food from Uber Eats because I had it all. I wasn't craving anything anymore because I literally didn't know what to eat anymore because I was eating any craving I had was satisfied at that point. So to think of other cravings that I had was ridiculous because I already had everything that I wanted to eat. Whereas now when I'm on my deficit, when I do get to eat what I want, I have so many options. I have so many choices. I can't fit it all into one day, nor am I trying to. Because now on my cheat day, I'm not trying to make myself stuffed. I'm trying to just eat enough to not be hungry again. But at least I'm eating something that's fulfilling and something that's really tasty. Sometimes it just doesn't live up to the hype because you realize that food is just food, and sometimes it's just not worth the calorie intake or just how you feel after, because it's almost like a drug where you feel like a hangover, almost like a food hangover. Unless it's just me. Even my heart starts pumping faster, and I feel like the palpitations because it's just too much calories, too much salt, sodium, too much sugar, whatever it is that I ate. But yeah, it just fascinates me how much people can eat in general. And I'm 5'11". I was 225 at my heaviest, maybe 230, and right now I'm at close to 185. So I've lost 40 pounds, and I'm continuing my deficit because I'm not nearly at the lean level that I want to be. And it takes a lot of discipline, but even if you're not on a diet and you're just eating like crazy, just tone it down a bit and just make it a reward. At least eat from home every day, and just have a cheat day once a week. It saves your account from spending so much, and I'm not saying you have to be on a deficit, but at least you're eating healthier, eating something from your house, not from fast food, so yeah.